For a few seconds I was lost in my mind, and all I could see was the back of my eyelids, which were frozen shut. I didn't know who I was. Opening them revealed a stretch of trees, Canadian snow covering everything, then both the sharp touch of the ice-cold air and panic set in immediately. I would survive for just 18 days in these cruel lands. This is my story. I walked forward until I found any resemblance of civilization, which I did, a car. It was slightly warmer inside, but lacking any food or water to keep me alive, nor was the radio working. My peripheral vision caught the tall brown steeple of St. Christopher's Church.
Oh, church.
Never had a door been so inviting. I don't think I was a religious man, but I did feel a unique sense of warmth there. But then again, it was an ungodly temperature outside. Using the remnants of a previously designed campfire, I collected books and paper to fuel a new one. I'd burn the Bible if I had to. I wasn't going to let anything go to waste, so I picked up a tin of sardines, which would be my main meal for tonight, as well as some snacks, a hunting knife, an extra woolly hat, and just about anything I could find, as I'd need every resource to survive more than just a couple of days. Although amnesia meant I couldn't exactly remember, I had faith that somewhere in my bag would be matchsticks. I was right. I found 12 in a box, right next to an empty pack of cigarettes, but I made the first one work. Well, I had the energy in the daylight. I left the church in search of, well, anything. People, food, transport. It was quite worrying to find a grave of entangled logs blocking the road half a mile away, but I squeezed myself and my luggage through a gap in the middle of it all. A playful little rabbit soon caught my attention, hopping in the snow. Although every inch of me felt it was wrong, cruel, maybe even unnecessary, I got a grip on it fast. A wasted meal could be my death, and I don't think a small tin of sardines would suffice as my dinner after all. Freezing and exhausted, I returned to the church. My body had never been exposed to conditions so extreme, so expensive to my energy. Excluding the dead rabbit I was skinning, the warm fire was my only company, and as the night emerged over Canada, I fell into a much needed sleep before I could eat. It was pitch black when I next woke up. I was ravenously hungry, and quickly reached for the uncooked meat I'd cut out earlier. Eating it brought me close to puking. What a stupid mistake I'd made. Food poison was in my system and it was draining me. So I took some antibiotics to quicken the recovery. Again, another item I don't remember packing. The rest of the rabbit would be cooked through. I left a slab of meat to sizzle under the heat for 30 minutes. And I recycled a can I'd eaten from yesterday, a tin of Pinnacle peaches, and filled it with snow, which would soon boil into clean drinking water. My mind was racing. I had a lot of internal dialogue during these lonesome hours of the night, so I stepped outside to voice my thoughts.
No, I am all in my head, thinking about how I'm actually going to survive this. I'm thinking, so I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, what next? Do I need weapons? Is something out here going to try and kill me? Nice. I have no goal. I don't know how to survive. I'm just gonna have to learn.
I felt directionless, but soon I would have a very tangible goal in mind. Waking up after some more sleep, I quickly noticed that the antibiotics had done their job. I felt alright, though food was dwindling as always. A short expedition out the church was once again necessary. However, this time would be different. Curiosity got the best of me when I left. There was an unusual spot opposite the church. I got closer and discovered a gravesite smothered in snow.
Whoa!
And then a wolf.
Oh my god. Oh no, I know where I fucking need. I need a weapon. Holy shit.
Mother Nature did not want me on her lands. This was a daunting realization. But that did not sway me from trying again. At least not after a couple nervous hours later. There was a vehicle I hadn't yet searched in the distance, way down the road, and a terrible anxiety that would now follow me around with the real threat of wolves looming. I mean, I had an enemy, an actual physical thing that wanted to kill me. I made it without a hitch and found a hatchet. But was it worth it?
Fuck. Oh no.
Patience was essential, I thought, and hoped. This hungry wolf would surely find a new target before I died of thirst, and man was I thirsty.
I don't like quick. There's no way I can wait any longer.
It wasn't budging though, and I made a bold decision.
Okay, I need to go. No matter what, I need to go now.
Those church doors were somehow even more inviting than yesterday. No time to celebrate though. If I didn't get water fast, then I'd die. I needed sticks, and I needed them fast. Or at least I thought I did. I was once again making an unthoughtful, rushed decision. In the frantic state I was in, I failed to remember the hatchet I'd found not 2 hours ago, and the perfectly fine, usable wood that could be broken apart right within the church walls. Regardless, I was already back out there, one dumb desperado on an even dumber mission.
Oh no.
I accepted death right about now, reluctantly, though I couldn't go out without kicking and screaming.
It's all over. It's all over.
That's when fate threw me another bone.
Oh no. Oh yes, okay.
An unfortunate deer had got between me and the wolf. Fascinating really. I wondered when my luck would run out. That animal had saved my life, and I was grateful for every second it had bought me. I didn't waste a moment.
This is desperate. This is truly desperate.
Never had a fire been so perky, and never had water tasted so good.
Drink the water. Oh yes. Yes.
Clearly the wolves were well fed in this area. I found the carcass of a deer only half eaten behind the church. Despite this, I was yet to find one that didn't want to chew on my leg. This had to be one evil ass wolf pack. At least I could cut off some scraps for myself. Though that'd be for later, still had a fire to tend to.
Oh! It did it. It got it. We've got to get inside.
Back at HQ, water was boiled and furniture recycled. I was relieved and grateful to make it to the end of day 2. Death had been following me around like a cough. During the early hours of the morning, 4 AM give or take, I woke up well rested and ready to eat. Breakfast would be depressing, however. I washed down 2 dry snacks with a bottle of water. Already I needed to get back out and look for more food. I was starting to worry that this life was completely unsustainable. Oh, but there were those deers outside. An icy blizzard raged, so I had very limited time out here. I could feel myself going numb as I cut into this frozen, devoured corpse, every second edging closer towards hypothermia. I finally broke after 20 minutes in a panic for warmth and got to my feet. But the wolves had arrived, it seemed.
Oh no 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 no! Fuck! Oh my god, that gets your heart pumping. Holy shit!
Once again, I was dabbling with demise, playing a game of chance.
Ooh, it's sizzle. Yes, I like.
As the sun rose on the 3rd day, things were at least stable. I could say I was fed, water was plentiful, and that I had a plan. If I wanted to survive, which I did, I'd need to leave this church for good and head south across the bridge to find a home.
Well, you can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God will cut you down.